episode 139 of my Let's Play series. What are we going to be doing today? Well, we're actually going to be continuing on the slime farm. Last episode, we managed to get all the spawning pads in. As you can see, there are slimes right now dying, even though we technically should be too far away for this entire thing to be working. But it's working. As we sit here, all the foppers are filling up downstairs. So we put all the what do you call the spawning pads are in. We talked about the center here, and we talked about what's going on top. So let's just do a quick recap. So you know, if you did skip an episode, you did skip an episode. But since the spawning pads are wood, we're planning to put the center here is going to be made out of something fancy, nice pattern, probably wood center coming up. We're actually going to build a wood mansion up here, like very open, like airy, like. There's going to be no windows on here. There's going to be windows in here, but there's going to be like no door there, and it's just going to be airy. And then we're going to have glass on the roof, probably in a pattern as well. Not 100% sure. I built that side there completely on camera. I've gone ahead and built the other sides on off camera, so there's some scaffolding left, probably up. Yeah, I can see it up there. That I got to take down. Let's go over here real quick. I'll show you guys. Let's just have a quick squiz. So let's go over here. So as you can see, it's exactly like the other end. So we've got to do the frame today. We're just going to see how far we're going to get. Yes, I know people are going to point it out that I haven't put a deck in here yet, because the other side over there sort of has like a little veranda thing here, but I didn't put it in yet. There's a ravine down here, so we've got to be extra careful. Where we're standing used to be a mini mountain, that size there. I've dug it all out, obviously, and probably fill this in with grass at a later point, fix it all up, make the sand, like give this a curve so it doesn't look so unnatural. We'll try blend it all in at a later point there. Yeah, so every single side should be the same. If not, we'll fix problems as they arise. I'm not too concerned. I think it should be all right, good to go. So yeah, so what we want to do is we're going to see how far we get today building the actual frame of this entire giant mansion. Hopefully putting in some blocks. We'll see as we go. It's gonna be crazy. It is gonna be crazy. So we're going to actually get started on that side, because we started on that side, so we're going to start on that side. So let's go out here. I should have brought a boat and just swim right around, I suppose. There's really nothing we could do. I'm not going to make a boat, but I've got plenty of wood on me. Okay. So yeah, you can see the scaffolding still I haven't removed there. And this center markings does not need to be there anymore. Okay, so let's just start on this side, I suppose. So I guess we're going to make the skeleton of the rest of the building, I suppose, first. So, I wanted each point here. That's why these logs are turned sideways here, because I wanted them to be like support, sort of, like beams going across. So if we can just extend these out, and we got to do this on both sides. I'm not sure up there. I'll probably do a support beam. Or maybe there. And two in the middle, but I've got to be careful because I want to put glass in the top there. So you know, it's all in ums and ahs and yeah, all sorts of stuff. This would be first time in survival building a log cabin of this size. So this is all new to me. I think what people are going to be more worried about is it not really blending in with my other builds. It's totally different. It's like totally. Yeah, it is different. I know, I do admit that. It's completely different. So I'm using oak logs, well, wood, to put on the outside. And we use dark, like the spruce wood, for the interior. That's what I've been doing. The floor, probably not going to put that until the entire structure is built. Floor, we're going to have glass, letting in some of the natural light. Big dome in the middle here. Oh, I've got some plans, guys. I have some plans. It's going to be a nice fancy mansion, open air fancy mansion, you know, natural air conditioning. Yeah, because it's not really a base, so I'm not too concerned about putting big piston doors or any such thing like that here. There we go, connected nicely. Well, let's get these two connected. Well, went too far there. So, where we're standing, yeah, see, okay, that's fine, that's all good, that's all good. So, really, I guess I guess we just leave this for now. Or I could just run a pole right here in the corner. Because technically there is going to be a pole in the corner here. So I just don't know how this is going to sit. This is sort of... Well, if it's going to be a pole, Data, your Fruit Loop. Okay, so in the center here is going to be a square built in here. So it would look sort of... Let me bring this back forward. So let's... Oh, damn, this is in the way. I can't jump. Can't do nothing. I should have removed this off camera. Sorry. I apologize. There we go. Yeah, it's just, they're just... I kept the markings there so long so I could easily build the spawning pads and such. Okay, so continue this up. This is going to be higher than the rest of it. So that means... Technically... we can jump down here. So technically, there would be a wood wall in here that it connects to nicely. Let's just make a little walkway. Scaffolding we could take down later. I'm just, yeah, getting the rough idea. So get rid of that. So there would be a wood wall in here at a later date. Okay, okay. That's all cool. That is all cool. So we can get rid of this now. And what we're going to do is do the next one. When we're going along, let's just make sure we get rid of all this overhang scaffolding. All the old scaffolding has to come down now. We don't need it here anymore. Don't really need it here. So, okay, let's chop that up. That was the... okay. So I guess we hop up here. And I want one around here somewhere. So, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess I just build one from this support beam here. I can see another slime down there. Whee! I hope you guys are not scared of heights. Crikey, that would be completely bad. Well, I got plenty of oak wood. The spruce wood I'm not too concerned about. We farmed so much of that in the vlog and all the rest of it, so I am happy with that. Okay, so that leaves enough gap. So technically this will connect to the wall as well. So we stop here and we just put a marker. We just put a marker like that. More logs. Do it the other side. Hopefully this skeleton should start coming together nicely. Let's see. There we go. Oh, wait, middle here. Forgetting about the middle. Where's the middle? There's a door. So these two must be exactly middle. These two right here. So let's I want a middle, big beam in the middle of the joint. But 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it's definitely the middle. I was a little bit worried then I was building it off-centered, but it just looks like it's off-centered, but it's not really. So we'll take this beam right down to where the other beams are. Here. So hopefully, because this is all dark, this is a dark build. This is a very dark build. This sort of belongs in a forest. I would look at him. He's stuck in the middle. Yeah, that's not going to happen in the future. So this feels like it's a base, or it is almost a base. You could build this in the middle of a forest and use it as your very own base. Oh, the sun's going down. You could use it as your very own base. Don't get me wrong. Some people are going to point that out. It's like, Data, that's sweet base. You know, you could use that for a base. It's totally true. You know, build a nice basement with item sorter and stuff in there, and a beautiful lobby, because you know, big dome's going in the center here. It's gonna look pretty cool. It's going to look pretty cool. I got the original idea for the dome in the middle. I seen a build on my server that has like a big dome in the center of this big church thingamajig, and I'm like, I want one of those. So I'm going to have one of those. Just my own dome. My very own one. Okay. See, the slime farm is working fantastically. As we work, it's continuing. Did I get that right? 1, 2. Oh, I better check that now. I'm concerned. And someone's going to point out immediately, stay, light up where you're standing. And you're completely right. We should actually do that. Just put a couple along the beams for now. Later on, we can remove them because they're just too many torches over the top of these things. It's just an eyesore. And down here real quick. There we go. So, yeah. I can't believe I'm building a wood cabin. Should be doing this in the blooming woods. Okay. So let's put... So that one's there. So right down here, get rid of this Here, scaffolding, don't really need it. I should be getting rid of this as we go. This will be the first beam right here. So the walls themselves are not going to have any windows. Like right here, no windows, just pretty much board plank. The roof here where the curve starts, that's where we're going to put the windows in, guys. That is where we're going to start putting the windows in. So we'll take this all the way back. Crikey, get out of the way. There we go. Yeah. Alright, keep going. And what, we stop here? Yeah, that's it. It looks good to me. I love when things just start to come together. I love it. There we go. So technically we can put the wall on soon. So let's one more to go. And then I've got to do the other sides. I'll do the other sides off camera. I don't want to bore you too much. So I need to, show my fans how to build this, because there's people at home right now that follow me. Literally, like, build every build that I'm building. So I'm building a log cabin. I guess they're building a log cabin. So, can't really skip any steps of building a log cabin, eh? Neither know technically all the sides are exactly the same as each other. So this was nearly going to be exactly the same as that, and so on and so on. You get it. Oh, we're out there. So technically that there is sort of the skeleton. So what I will do real quick is get these other sides in, and then there's going to be a pole in this pole. Why did I put a piece of wood when there's going to be a pole here? How high is the pole? I have no clue. I'm just guesstimating. What? It's got to be higher than the roof, obviously. About there will do just fine. I see you, zombies, like birds. No zombie Congo lines in this episode, sorry. Get rid of this. Did I get that right? I did. Oh, yeah, that one's off. That's meant to be off. I was like, that feels off. Alright, actually, screw this. I'm getting rid of all this scaffolding right now. I've had enough. It's got to go. I'm going to start over here and get rid of it all. Put the other sides in. I will be back soon, guys. Just bear with me. Alright, get rid of all this. Alrighty then, guys. I am back. And as you can see, I've removed the scaffolding. And I have put in all the log beams. Hopefully we can put the center bit in now. We'll see how we go. Okay, so why am I? Oh. Okay. All right. So let's get back on top. I was using cobblestone over here to get on top before, so let's just keep using the same cobblestone bit here. Okay. Well. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to come to the center here, and I think we make the center square here the same size, or the same, we're hitting this edge, like connecting that log, connecting. Alright, let's just go for it. Let's just see. Let me do a sideways log first placement, because that's the way I want this bit to go. Hopefully, this all goes well. I'll create a nice square right around, connecting everything together. But we'll find out. So, it's there. And we go straight across there. That there is going to connect to the wall, so I'm not too concerned. Just this bit I'm concerned. I can see slimes just coming out and getting killed. And, yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. So let's just keep going. Break this off. Right around. Hopefully. So I've got some big plans for the inside when we get to it. Ooh, yep, okay, that's gone good. I was just thinking, did I just go break something? But I went one too far. That is fine. So take it. I guess I didn't build this beam up, did I? Let's go do that. There we go. How's it looking? Oh, yes. Lovely. Alright, let's keep going. So this bit here is where the glass dome in the center here is going to sit on top, which is fantastic. And probably not going to use glowstone. Look at the big one stuck. Probably not going to use glowstone in the dome. Probably end up using just to match the wood. All right, cut that down. See, went too high there. It's all good. I'm running out of oak logs. That's a concern for me. This entire thing is just made out of the stuff now. Man, could you imagine lightning burning this place down once it's built? It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a giant bonfire almost. People would just want to see it burn down, I reckon. I reckon they would. But when I'm done, it's going to look beautiful, I think. Perfect. Alright, keep going. See, that connected real well. I'm pretty satisfied with it. Done. There we go. Got our square in. Yes, we don't have the walls in yet. I'm not going to worry about that too much at this time. So what we'll do is we'll turn here. We'll go over here and we'll start putting in... I guess we'll start putting in the glass next and figure out how that's all going to work. So, of course, I don't have any glass with me, so I guess I'm going to have to jump down, quickly grab some. I wish there was an easier way. I don't have any ender pearls on me right now. Pain in the backside. I should have ender pearls on me. Should. Alright. Yeah, that's looking fantastic. See, we got the skeletons up. The skeleton is up. Alright, I've got tons of glass over here. Well, all the sand that we dug out, I've been turning into glass. So, put this chest over. What we'll do is merge some of these together. Seriously, Data. Stack it. We just need one stack. I might get rid of a couple of stacks of these just so we can fit quite a bit of glass in because we're going to need it. There we go. That will do for temporarily. Boat. That's right. Going to take a boat ride around now. Sucked in. Alright. Oh, we can get a better view. Oh yeah, fantastic. Alright. So we'll stop here. Okay, so we need scaffolding to get up, obviously. Fruit Loop Data. Alright, we'll do that out the front. We'll just use cobblestone. Oh, nearly there. Okay, let's get to work, shall we? Let me think. So, spruce wood? I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking spruce wood here, like this. Then I'm thinking 2 pieces of glass. Like, it's not going to be a whole, like a greenhouse. It's just got to put lots of natural light seeping through down to the thing. And then more planks like that, and I think we need something structural. Let's do that. Keep following that down, so just to see what it all looks like. Make sure it's all decent. There we go. So glass times 2, like that. As I said, it doesn't look like nothing now, but wait until she's built. This is quite a bit of a big side project. It's not even a side project. It's part of the farm. It's just, it feels like I'm starting a brand new massive project. But it's not. It's just part of the farm. And then, to match that as a pattern, we put in supports. Sideways supports like that. Or we can go straight down. I'm not 100% sure. I guess we have to go straight down, because if I'm going to put like a structural support going straight up, it's going to look weird if it's sideways. Yeah. I suppose that people are going to point that out. That would just be weird. So we're going to have to do that. Yeah, we're going to have to, because I'm going to make it come up the side here. So yep, it's going to have to be like that. Bugger. I thought it was going to be nice and easy. So this is like a structural support. We can get rid of the scaffolding underneath this in a second. There we go. But that looks weird. No, I don't like that. No, screw it. Sideways it is. I don't like the log showing upwards. I don't want it. I don't want the log showing upwards at all. I'm sorry. People are probably going to whinge at that. I'm not quite sure. Go, this big slime. You can do it. Jump off the edge. Alright, it's going sideways. I don't care. Okay, same with this bit here. Sideways logs. Like that. How's that looking? I like. Oh, yes. Definitely. And if we can rinse and oh, I don't think we can do it 2 more times. There's not enough space here. Is there enough space? I don't know. We'll find out in a second. Let's just continue. See when we get to the end, shall we? And double glass again. Boom, boom. But now that I know what I'm doing, we're speeding things up a little bit. Speeding things up a little bit more. See, this should let in so much glass, you Fruit Loop, so much light at the end of the day. It should. Once it's all complete. But yeah, I'm having half glass floors to go down to those spawning pads. Natural light is just A+. I want natural light. Okay, so now logs? Yep, log. Okay, more logs. Yep. Now this bit. Ooh. This bit here. Okay. Not 100% sure, to be honest. I'm holding shift constantly because yeah, I don't want to fall to my death, obviously. There we go. Oh, I forgot to do this bit. You Fruit Loop. Sideways, sideways. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So can we do 2? And then go wood. And then go... Yes, we can. Fantastic. All right. Oh, that's not going to go like that, you Fruit Loop. Okay, glass. Yep, I'm happy with that. It's just perfect. Okay. Then we can get started on the walls and the other side as well. So put these in. And this, and this. Okay, that is it. There we go. We got technically one side in. Sun's going down. Fantastic. Good stuff. All right. So, now, let's go down here. Go down here real quick. And now we're going to build the wall up. Finally, my very first wall. As I said, there's going to be no windows in here. I think it's just too small. Oh, there's a possibility we might put something in here, but for now, we'll just put walls in. I think later on, once it's built, we'll find out. Oh, splash. Okay, build this up. There we go. Get rid of that. I guess we can't run around along there anymore, can we? Get rid of the torch. Whoa, bit of lag spike there. And... there we go. I'm quite happy with that. Oh, yes, definitely. All right, let's go home real quick. I've got to build the other side. And then I've got to do every single one of these. That's going to be quite a lot of work. Quite a lot of work at the end of the day. Sword, sword. Where are you, Mr. Sword? Yeah, zombie. Gotcha. Ow! You Fruit Loop. Learn to shoot. You wait until I get out of here. Stop shooting me! Ah! Crikey, this is not good. I want to rage. Don't rage. Do not rage. Just you bloody. Haha! Haha! Yeah, that's right, buddy. Crikey. Alright, let's hurry up and get back to it, shall we? Okay, so we got half a section in. Can't really see that half a section. Do I have enough glass? Ow, I look like a blooming porcupine. Crikey. Alright, let's go around the other side and start putting in the opposite side, which is pretty much the same. And hello, zombie. Go away. Just the other side. I should have just took the boat. Guys, I just wanted a sideways view. That's all I wanted. So... yep, I think I'm liking those windows. Yes, I am. See, if we put like a, I'm gonna think later because now I've just got lots of. I'm just thinking in my head, man. I've got to put a deck in here as well. Just thinking in my head what I can actually do to this thing. But oh well, let's keep going. I want the roofs and the walls on, and then we can worry about the dome and yeah, and the center bit's gonna be a bit weird. Okay, so while we're down here, we might as well build the walls up, then go up there, start working on that. and then I've got to pretty much go at the back and then start doing this exactly the same thing on every single side. So let's break this, get this the wall in. So yeah, there's probably going to be a good few blocks in. I'm thinking, yeah, about that. And then the center of the corridor, I think, is going to be glass. And then to match the big dome in the middle, we'll have like a special shape in the floor and plants and... Oh, yes, it should look good when I'm done. I don't know what it's going to look like if you're not using Datacraft, because, you know, I build everything for the look of Datacraft, and that's the thing. You might get some of my builds and then put them on your PC, and they might be look completely different or bad. And I see that being a problem, because I have no clue what this is going to look like in a different texture pack. So I build this wall, and then I guess I get started on doing the glass things up here. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how this is going now. Quite happy indeed. A little bit worried about measurements, but if I fill that in with thing, it should be absolutely fine. Okay, get rid of the scaffolding now. Alright, I'm probably going to make this dock a lot bigger. Tons bigger. A lot bigger. Alright, I need to go back up. Alright guys, I'll be back in a sec. Just let me put this other side in. Okay guys, I am back. And as you can see, both sides are actually in now. Looking fantastic. It's pretty much just, yeah, it's exactly the same. So, I don't know what it looks like from inside looking upwards, but it should look pretty good. So let's go ahead and put the wall in this. So to follow, yeah, another big slide just fell. What we do for this wall is just follow this outline here and just fill this all in here. Like, completely fill it in. Probably put a little window up here. No. There we go. And do exactly the same with the other side. So come down here. This is what I mean about the wall. See, that there is not meant to be there. We've got to follow the shape of the roof into the center bit here, so it doesn't look funny. So do that and just fill it in. Go ahead and fill it in. There we go. How's that look? Fantastic. So I'll probably end up filling this in like a ring around. I'm actually going to put a ring around right now. So let's get some more planks out. Thank God I've got plenty of this wood. Just going to put a ring around for now. Because I've got to get the dome measurements. I've got to see what dome fits in here. By the look of it, it's going to be a decently sized dome that could fit right in the center here. Don't know how that center bit's go. We got so much work to go, guys. Just so much work, but it should come together nicely. And judging by the look of that already, I think that looks nice. See some upside down stairs along the edges. Once we start doing the interior, we can start worrying about upside down stairs and all that other stuff. But for now, the outside of this giant structure just needs to be complete, really, which is going to take some time. I just wanted to build one section on camera, so if people follow me at home, if they're following me, then they know what exactly I'm doing, so they can keep building. So, because pretty much every side is exactly the same, except the center here. It's not exactly the same, but every side is exactly the same. So they know what they've seen one side, they're gonna know what side's been built. So, okay. So what we'll do is finish this here. Done. And what I'm gonna do is give it some 3D depth by just adding a couple of logs coming out the sides of each side here, just to give it that little bit of a depth look, like we've done out the front. You know, it's not going to look like much now, but once the center here is done, I think it might make that little, just pop a little bit extra, but we'll see. So on each corner, because it just looks like the logs, you know, are going through each other. They've been placed in. You're not going to be able to see this from the ground, so you don't worry about stuff like that. You're not going to see that from the ground. But I think we are going to call it for the rest of this episode. We are definitely done. Okay. Let me get down in here so I can have a quick squiz of the work that we've done today. That's what I'm really interested in. Got the entire skeleton of the house is pretty much up, so And 1/2 is technically done. Oh yeah, so let's just build some scaffolding. You know, it doesn't really matter. We can tear this out later. Just so we can have a squiz. Oh yes, definitely good stuff there, guys. Alright, I think we're going to call it now, guys. Thanks for watching episode 139 of my Let's Play series. Join me for episode 140, where I'll end up doing the rest of the sides off camera, where we'll do the center here, and we'll probably start in the interior of the place. Alright, guys, I'll catch you all later.